They bullied me backstage. They said, don't go out there with that hat on. They bullied me backstage. They bullied me.
From Kanye West going rogue on Saturday Night Live.
We treat everybody that come in like family, and you gonna sell us out? Like, that's f***ed up, man. We look up to you. We love you. Why? What you got against us?
To Papoose smashing a prankster in the face with a book.
You see my nose? Papoose hit me with a book.
Papoose done hit Cub with a book for running up on him playing them games, man.
These moments prove that respect between rap and comedy only goes so far.
Just Kendrick Lamar, I would make love to him, and the only thing that he could do is decide if it's consensual or not.
Whether it's Snoop Dogg getting destroyed for flipping sides on Trump.
Which one of you jigaboo ass gonna be the first one to do it? Uncle Tom ass for doing it. Which one of you gonna do it first? Osmond's the one that performs for himself.
Or Soulja Boy going shot for shot with Marlon Wayans.
You try to talk about me because you think I perform for the president. Meanwhile, you dressed up like a whole white on my mama. They probably tucked your for that movie. They probably tucked your for that movie. They painted you white.
These beefs had the whole industry talking.
Y'all know what happened to me, getting smacked by Suge Smith. A he know he could beat. That is some ass.
So sit back, relax, and get ready. Because these are the times when rappers had smoke with comedians. Gerald Huston versus Papoose. Gerald Huston is a stand-up comedian turned prank influencer based out of LA. He built his audience by bumping into public figures, calling them the wrong names, and filming the awkward reactions.
Oh my God, I knew that was you, bro. Booker T, bro. Booker T, man. Booker T, bro. I'm in your chat, man. Booker T. What's wrong with this guy, man? I come for you. Oh my God, I knew that was you, bro. Shamar, bro. Shamar, bro. Clock that T.
You know I ain't no Shamar, man. That got a crooked man. Come
you
on,
Shamar that T.
No, man. I'm sitting there
you that little
like
retarded motherfucker. TikTok.
Like, you say retarded?
Yeah.
I don't look retarded.
No, I'm saying you Shamar. You bent up.
Who am I? Do I look like Shamar Charleston White? Who you saying? This nigga, man, get this man talking about I look like Shamar.
Oh, you Charleston White? Oh, man. I know who you is. I ain't want to call you Gilly. I ain't want to call you Gilly. Oh, shit's my favorite rapper, Lil Boosie, bro. Lil Boosie Edda, bro. My favorite rapper, Lil Boosie. Yeah, put your Lil Boosie, bro.
Hey,
Lil
brother.
What's up?
Hey, real talk. My name Kevin.
You Kevin?
Yes, sir.
You ain't Lil Boosie?
No, sir.
Oh, I thought you was Lil Boosie.
No, but shout out to Lil Boosie.
I know you is.
Things went south for Houston when he approached boxer Caressa Shields at an event and began calling her Serena Williams, despite the fact that her boyfriend was right there.
Got my boy. Hey, I know y'all know who this funny motherfucker is.
What up, gang? See my nose? Papoose hit me with a book.
Papoose done hit Cub with a book for running up on him playing them games, man.
Game, bro. Like the games, you win silly prizes, right?
That was crazy. A little fuck your nose with a encyclopedia.
And he was like, oh my God, there goes Serena.
Wait. So what happened? You did the video, you called her Serena, and what she say? She ain't say nothing?
She was like, you know I ain't her. She was saying nothing like that. Then he was like, bro, don't do that shit, bro. That shit corny, bro. Don't do that shit. I said, man, I just did it.
He's stepped to Pat, cause this what he do. He like, hell, I did it already.
My thing is, I want the video so we can go ahead and line the fight up. 100,000. Oh, my shit dead now. I don't know if he broke my shit when he did it. He might have broke my shit. My shit might be broken. You know what I'm saying? He might have broke it.
Did anybody record it?
Nah, some people like, man, I should record that shit. I just seen what just happened. Everybody like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Like, with a stack of books, bro, he had his hand, bro. Like,
When Gerald kept pushing on Caressa, things got physical fast.
And he was like, oh my God, there goes Serena. And all of us who was around looked at him like, bro, what is you doing? So the dude called me Serena. Now, I never knew who the guy was because he never had a camera. I don't really follow these people pages who do this type of stuff or whatever. But come to find out, it was a dude named Gerald Huston, I think. He a comedian. And listen, I ain't got nothing against him. That type of content he do, I think he'd have been better off if he just asked me before he came up there and cracked that joke like that, and it wouldn't have been so bad. But the reason why it was bad was, of course, my man, Pap stepped like, hey, bro, chill out. She said, like, that's not Serena, leave her alone. He's stepped to Pap, because this what he do. He like, Hell, I did it already. So, one, you done already disrespected me. You know, you already done trolled me. Now, Pap done told you to step off, and now you stepping to Pap. You already know what happened. I don't have to say nothing.
Andrew Schulz versus Kendrick Lamar.
No juices out of my cup, I sober up and knock them all off. Don't let no white comedian talk about no black woman as law.
When Kendrick dropped a cryptic warning aimed at white comedians, it sent shockwaves through the industry. Fans immediately started speculating about who he might be calling out, and the evidence pointed to Andrew Schulz and Gary Owen. Schulz heard about the diss and decided to fire back with his own response about rap's hypocrisy.
Listen, rappers are telling comedians we need to be more respectful to women, so we gotta sit back and reflect.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
They're the most pious group.
Listen, nobody has respected women more. Through art.
Yes.
Than rappers, okay?
Absolutely.
So I completely understand how a rapper could look at a comedian telling a joke and be like, yo, y'all need to switch that shit up.
Yeah.
How dare y'all keep saying your wives are annoying? You know, be more like us and, you know, bitches ain't nothing but hoes and tricks. I beat my bitch with a stick, what? You can lick on the nuts or suck the dick. I beat my bitch with a stick, what?
Did you just think of that?
That's a real lyric.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a real lyric from music that protects women.
But he wasn't finished. He pushed the conversation to a whole new level, going way beyond what even his co-hosts expected. The reaction was insane, and the clip left the world talking.
Like, first of all, Kendrick's people and the gang affiliate, you know, everybody, his security, they will kill me. They will destroy me. They'll find me in the street. They'll cut me up. They'll shoot me. They'll do whatever. I'm not a tough guy. Y'all do. But just Kendrick, I would make love to him, and there's nothing he could do about it. Just Kendrick Lamar, I would make love to him, and the only thing that he could do is decide if it's consensual or not. That's the only thing he could do. If it's me and Kendrick, this is about physics. It's about physics. I don't even know if I'll get hard. But if we're in a cell, there's a chance that if we're in a cell and we're bored and we done tattooing each other, whatever you do in the cell, and we ran out of board games and we did all the other things, we cleaned everything, and I'm like, man, I might as well f you. There's nothing he could physically do to stop that.
Kendrick has yet to address Schultz's shocking comeback, leaving the internet buzzing and fans waiting for the next move.
I do also want to ask, do you still want to make love to Kendrick Lamar?
I mean, like, honestly, it's hard to say no to that.
You find him attractive?
Yeah, man.
Did you see him in them Celine jeans? Them jeans?
When I saw those jeans, I was like, boom, bop, beam, bop, boom, bop, bow.
You gotta stop. Cut it out. Stop. Now you even ask him that. Stop.
That's for real.
No,
they were really upset about that. I know it was a joke, but why do you think people got so upset
people made
about
that shit racism so fast. I'm just saying he's little. Like, I hate having to explain jokes. He's itty bitty. So why is he telling people to kill my friends? The biggest thing about this whole shit that I didn't even care that he said this shit about, like, me not saying jokes. Like, that to me is like a million people who said not say jokes. The next line where he goes, and to the N-words that coon and the N-words being groomed, slide on both of them. What does slide mean to y'all?
Take you out, but that's because, I mean...
Hold on, ain't no explaining here.
If you an enemy,
if you say kill my friends, everything after that is fine. You took it there. If you say kill my friends, because a lot of people thought that was Charlamagne and Alex Media.
Listen, I appreciate my friend trying to stick up for me, but I don't think he was talking about us.
I don't think it's about that.
But how are we supposed to know? You told your people to kill my friends. If he wants to play by those rules, then don't be surprised at the response.
Soulja Boy versus Marlon Wayans. The beef between Soulja Boy and Marlon Wayans ignited years ago after Marlon criticized Soulja's relevance. Soulja retaliated with foul remarks about Marlon's trans son.
And you gotta have more than 2 songs to have a 35-year prolific career. You can't do 2 songs, and I only remember one of them. Watch me, you, and beef with me. Get out of here. I'll put you in one of the movies. I need a crackhead for the new scary. I need a crack and a meth head all mixed together. You're perfect. I need someone that looks like a wet Muppet. That's what I am. I need crack and meth together. I need creth together. I want someone to look like they'll sell your car, rob you, and suck your all at the same time. Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy for Scary Movie 6 is a crackhead.
No, he ain't gonna be in 6. I put him in 13 when the franchise is doing that. All right. He can be the leader.
After a war on X, Marlon kept pressure on Soulja Boy. During a radio interview, Marlon brought up his issues with the rapper performing at Trump's crypto event alongside Snoop Dogg and Nelly.
I mean, Soulja Boy, he been canceled. Nobody cares Soulja Boy. So Soulja Boy better go to get that check. Yeah, I don't think he had hits and
It's been a minute.
It's been a while. He don't care.
Soulja Boy heard the interview and went off on IG with his response.
And I ain't even mad. You know, don't get it f***ed up like I'm mad or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad or none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just stating facts. Don't never get on no platform talking about me. You ever seen me dress up like a white bitch? As a matter of fact, now I got some shit to say. You try to talk about me because you think I perform for the president. Meanwhile, you dressed up like a whole white bitch. On my mama, they probably tucked your for that movie. On my mama, they probably tucked your for that movie. They painted you white. Them made you dress up like a bitch from head to toe. I ain't never had to dress up like no white bitch. To get no bag, no clout, no clarity, no nothing. All I had to do was dance and rap. It ain't nothing in the world you can get me to do that.
We all know when Soulja Boy gets going, there's no slowing him down. He jumped on IG again and went on and on about Marlon's family and career.
Puss ass Marlon Wayans, you was a bitch. We counseled your puss ass when you put that motherfucking white skirt on, looking like a. You was a bitch. Did your brother tell you he slept on my couch when he got Vanessa Simmons pregnant? Whichever baby daddy from Vanessa Simmons used to sleep on my couch. Did that Wayans tell you that? You broke ass bitch ass peon pussy ass. Did he tell you that before you got on the motherfucking radio speaking on my name? Pussy ass. What's the last movie you came out with? You was a bitch. You suck dick for the higher ups. You a Illuminati puppet. I'm a real gangster. Can't nobody tell me shit. You was a bitch. Pay me a bag. Obama ain't never put no money in my pockets. Kamala ain't never put no money in my pockets. Trump put money in my pockets. Motherfuckers are trying to say something about me performing at the crypto ball party. Did Kamala call my phone? Did Obama call my motherfucking phone? Did any of you call my motherfucking phone? Oh God, the fuck you mean? I do what the fuck I want.
Katt Williams versus Ludacris responded with a clip of himself rapping and addressed all of Katt's accusations.
Whatever's heavy on my heart is always on my mind. Like Snoop's cannabis shredder, I'm always on my grind. They throwing shade cause could never take my shine. I bring my watch collection on my jet. Let me take my time. Like fine wine, I'm aging like Benjamin. Top 5, I'm worth mentioning. Bring me rappers, I'm lynching them. See the pendulum swing, Jesus with diamond thorns. Ludacris, swaddled in Gucci linens when I was born. Never been Illuminati, only a Ludinati. And I only left with bitches when coming from any party. Now I'm married with kids, the evolution of life. Never been a clout chaser, never say shit for likes. R.I.P. John Singleton. You never have to flex when you earn every one of your Fast and Furious checks. Afro with the sideburns. Yeah, that's my signature. Addictions on the rise. Comedians check your temperature.
During an interview on The Breakfast Club, Ludacris was asked if Katt was really offered a role in The Fast and the Furious.
One question I gotta ask you before you go, was Katt Williams ever really offered you a role in Fast and Furious?
No, he never, not that I know of. You said, was he offered a role?
Yeah, because he said, didn't he, if I'm not mistaken, I could be misquoting this, I thought he said on Club Shay Shay, they offered him the role, but he didn't take it because he wasn't willing to do the compromising things that they needed. Allegedly.
Yeah. And to answer your question, I wouldn't be the right person to ask that question. I have no idea if he was offered a role in The Fast or not. I do know that I saw him at Rick Ross's crib some years back, and everything was perfectly fine. But he's a comedian, he tells jokes, so it is what it is.
So you didn't take offense to nothing, even when he was saying things like, it's about 7 people with ugly light-skinned wives. If you do this and you do that, you get an ugly light-skinned wife in movie roles.
Charlamagne, it was so laughable what he said that I was just like, I couldn't believe what he was saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I took it as laughable because he's a comedian, and that's why I kind of responded with some laughable stuff.
Absolutely.
Could you beat him in a foot race?
You know what? That's a good question. That's a great question. I don't know. We'd have to see. Because he is fast out there, for sure.
The beef got more interesting when an unexpected voice weighed in from prison, and Katt revealed his own diss track addressing the situation.
I know you took my collect calls, right? Real love ain't no fake love, right?
So we started from the beginning. Put a little volume on it for sure. I'm coming for your number one spot. One of us a killer and the other one is not. One of us the realest and the other one a plot. I'm coming for your number one spot. Oh, Chris, I wish it never came to this. And you pissed rapper free for the first time, but you dissed and missed the wrong side of history in a time like this. I'm so ludicrous. Sorry, uterus. You were in Chronicles in real life. You by curious, got a fast car, but you hit the median, another body by comedian.
Kanye West versus Saturday Night Live. Kanye West completely derailed his Saturday Night Live performance with an unplanned political rant that left both the audience and cast members in shock.
You see, they laughing at me. You heard them, they scream at me. They bully me. They bullied me backstage. They said, don't go out there with that hat on. They bullied me backstage. They bullied me. And then they say, I'm in a sunken place. You want to see the sunken place? Okay, I'm going to listen to y'all now. Or I'm going to put my Superman cape on. Because this means you can't tell me what to do. Follow your heart and stop following your mind. That's how we're controlled. That's how we're programmed. If you want the world to move forward, try love. Thank y'all for giving me this platform. I know some of y'all don't agree, but y'all be going at that man neck a lot, and I don't think it's actually that helpful. I think the universe has balance. 90% of news are liberal. 90% of TV, LA, New York, writers, rappers, musicians. So it's easy to make it seem like it's so one-sided.
Comedian Michael Che confronted Kanye backstage after the show.
We treat everybody that come in like family, and you gonna sell us out? Like, that's f***ed up, man. We look up to you, we love you. Why? What you got against us?
I mean, I do have some things against SNL.
That's cool, but I mean, airing it out like that without letting us be able to reply is kind of foul. You wait till the last song, and then say that foul to us, and we brought you in here for.
Let's talk about this when he like.
But I'm not cool though.
I get it, but
yo, you're a hero to us, man. We love you. Like seriously, we love you, man. It's like that's wrong to do to us, man.
We can start on. Yeah, let's just reconvene in a second. Yeah, all right.
Can you not do that, please? Can you not record that? It would be helpful for us. Thank you.
Kanye claimed SNL staff bullied him for his MAGA hat, which sparked his outburst and political banter. But Michael Che had a different story. The most uncomfortable part of their backstage conversation didn't make it to air.
Put it this way, to give you an idea of how crazy that week was, he mentioned, you know, like that song, like I suck my cousin's dick and all of that?
Sure.
He mentioned that, he said that week, and I completely forgot until the song came out, because that's how much shit was going on. Like, I was like, oh, that's right, he did tell me something's gonna. Like, everybody was trying so hard, because we were kind of like, we knew that he was sort of, you know, it didn't seem like he was his normal self, because he'd been at the show a million times. So it seemed like he was kind of not behaving like himself. So we were just like, what's going on?
Behaving like he sucked his cousin's dick.
We were trying very hard, and then when that happened, and he made it seem like we was bullying him, and I was like, why would you say that? Like, what happened that you felt that way? Yeah, it was just more that. It wasn't people are making it something, but
was that the last time you talked to him, or you talked to him?
No, actually, and that's another reason why I don't really like talking about it, because I'm walking through the hallway and he's coming out the elevator bay, and as soon as he sees me, he goes, I owe you an apology. And like, I hadn't seen him in years. I didn't even know if he remembered that happened, because he was saying so much shit. And he was like, I owe you an apology. And we like talked, and I was like, I never like brought it up again. Yeah.
Will Smith versus Chris Rock. The most shocking moment in Oscar history happened when Will Smith walked on stage and slapped Chris Rock. This sparked a beef that went down in the history books and ended their friendship.
Now I'm crying for real. Okay, no.
Oh, wow. Wow.
At the end of the day, I lost it. You know, it's hard. And I guess the thing that was most painful for me is I took my hard and made it hard for other people.
I don't think any one of us in life deserves to be defined by our up, like the up, you know. I hope you know that you don't always have to bottle it up. I hope you know that you not being perfect is what'll make you perfect. You Will Smith, man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You that dude. We love you.
But Chris Rock had been waiting to respond, and when he finally did, he didn't hold back. The response was brutal. During his stand-up show, he got all the revenge he ever wanted or needed.
Y'all know what happened to me. Getting smacked by Suge Smith. He know he could beat. That is some ass shit. Years ago, his wife said I should quit the Oscars. I shouldn't host because her man didn't get nominated. So then I do some jokes about her. Who gives a? That's how it is. She starts it, I finish it. That's what the happened. Nobody's picking on this bitch. She started this. Nobody was picking on her. For people that don't know, and everybody know, Wilson and his wife was her son's friend. Now, I normally would not talk about this, but for some reason, these just put that on the internet. I have no idea why two talented people would do something that low down. What the We all been cheated on. Everybody in here have been cheated on. None of us have ever been interviewed by the person that cheated on us on television. None of us. It's like, hey, I was sucking somebody else's. How did that make you feel? Everybody in the world called him a bitch. Everybody called that man a. Charlemagne called him a. The Breakfast Club called him a. The View and The Talk and every rapper, Drink Champs called him a bitch. Everybody called him a bitch. Everybody called him a bitch. Everybody. And who's he hit? Me. I know you can't tell on camera. Will Smith is significantly bigger than me. We are not the same size. Will Smith does movies with his shirt off. You've never seen me do a movie with my shirt off. If I'm in a movie getting open heart surgery, I got on a sweater. Will Smith played Muhammad Ali in a movie. You think I auditioned for that part? People like, did it hurt? It still hurts. But I'm not a victim, baby. You will never see me on Oprah or Gayle crying. I have rooted for Will Smith my whole life. And now, I watch Emancipation just to see him get whooped. Got me rooting for Massa, okay? And a lot of people go, Chris, how come you didn't do nothing back? Because I got parents. That's why. Because I was raised. And you know what my parents taught me? Don't fight in front of white people.
Chris also revealed the real reason he didn't retaliate that night, and it had nothing to do with being scared. The aftermath of the slap affected their friendship in ways people didn't expect.
If you hang on, I promise we'll be able to be friends again.
I don't care. I don't care. I thought I was gonna die. It was a weird. I always say, like, I have a life like Forrest Gump. Like, I'm always where the action is. We tried to hang out afterwards, but it's like, man. And I remember I was at his apartment and he showed me his apartment, and I leave and I see him out the window and I was like, that's probably the last time I'm gonna see him.
T.I. versus Godfrey. Godfrey went on his podcast and disrespected T.I.'s comedy career after a show in Atlanta.
Yeah, but they showed me so much love in Atlanta, tore that bitch down. T.I. came through, guys.
Oh, shit.
T.I. came on stage after okay, T.I. has been doing comedy, guys.
Yes.
He's been doing comedy for the past 3 weeks.
He's been getting on stage and not rapping.
So, did you give him a guest spot on your show?
Wait, first of all, I'm getting off stage. It was on a Thursday. Last Thursday, I'm on stage. I do like an hour 40 because it was Thursday. It was the first show. Did an hour 40, and then I get off, and Artie goes, Godfrey, T.I. is here. And he wants to go on, like, after I said, what? But I was like, dude, I'm not gonna say no to T.I.
Yeah.
If it could have been KRS-One, I'd be like, yeah, let him do it.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where you go, as a comedian, I'm like, why the f are you in our lane?
Space, yeah.
But as a branding, this is a good look, as in everybody's about visual, everybody's about social media, I go, sure.
Yeah.
Let him up.
Yeah.
He did about a half hour. He's telling stories. You know, T.I. talks very slowly.
Yeah.
Expeditiously. Uses big words. So it's his town. Atlanta's his town.
Yeah.
So I was like, I didn't go in to watch.
Yeah.
I didn't go in to watch T.I. because as a headliner, no one's supposed to go up after you.
Yeah.
Right.
But there's a code in comedy that I follow. I'm not watching what you can't do better than me.
Yeah.
You're not a comedian to me. you're working your way. I give him, he's taking it seriously. I don't know how long he's gonna do that.
Yeah.
But I'm not coming back after I finished my shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I tore that bitch down, and I'm gonna go back and go watch someone who's
who's not a comic,
who's not a comedian.
Yeah.
For me, morally, that's just stupid.
Godfrey made it clear he didn't consider T.I. a real comedian with a sarcastic joke about it being the beginning of his career.
I mean, yeah, and like I said, it's the beginning. So.
T.I. heard Godfrey's comments and had to respond to the disrespect.
And to come to the stage, what you said that you would not do and you should not do, but I disagree. You would have heard in my set, I say, I am not a comedian. I'm a superstar. That's a difference. That's a difference. You would have heard that, bro. Like, I really just, man, cause to be honest with you, I'm still Tip. I'm still the same Tip. The same who they said couldn't be the king of the South and back in 2000, 2001, that shit made it personal for me. And that's why I'm the king of the South today. Because I took it that serious, because they said I couldn't do it. And that's what y'all bringing out of me. You hear me? And I'm in this motherfucker for peace. You understand? But what y'all doing here, you poking about. You poking about. I'm still Tip, bro. This shit still go up, but with a lot more discernment. Don't drop salt and hate, man. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Because that gonna make me look at you different. And once I get to looking at you different, I ain't gonna be able to look at you the same ever again. I got a lot of respect for you, a lot of you. So man, don't let me catch you out there hating because you think somebody threatening your position who ain't even coming for your position. Don't make me get to applying pressure to the position that you applying for.
When they finally got to talk to each other live on Godfrey's podcast, T.I. explained his side of the story.
It was not the point of you saying you weren't going to come see me. And it wasn't the point of you saying that you didn't want me come on stage. It's the tone in which it was a very condescending tone. And it was really, to me, kind of like, again, I'll say it was a different person than the person I met backstage. And I felt like any kind of discomfort you may have felt, and if I crossed the line, I felt like you would have said that then. Like, hey, bro, I know you straight. I know you just getting in this, but you know you ain't supposed to go up after the headliner, right? If you had something to say, I feel like you would have said that right then.
Yeah,
I wouldn't expect it to be all smiles and shits and giggles. And then when I turn my back and now I see you, the same person I met, took a picture with and all that shit.
Yep.
And now it's like, oh, well, he shouldn't have came up. That's the rules and da-da-da-da-da-da.
Nah. Okay, now,
that
first
shit
of all,
I
see that. I'm not a two-faced dude, first off.
T.I. called out everyone who has a problem with him trying to start a career in comedy.
All right, let's just get that out the way. I don't give no about how nobody feel about what I'm doing. Can't nobody give me no approval or disapproval about what I should or should not do.
Right.
If you don't like it, come get me off stage then, if that's how you feel. Or let the crowd boo me off stage. Wait till I get booed off stage. You know what I mean? And then you'll have a leg to stand on. But until then, as long as the motherfuckers in the room enjoy themselves in the rooms that I'm doing, shouldn't nobody have shit to say. I don't give a how long you been doing it. I don't give a what you got there had to go through that I don't got to go through. That's your problem. You think I'm gonna dim my motherfucking light so you'll be comfortable? You think I'm gonna not do some shit that I know I can do so you'll feel good about yourself? That's how I feel.
You have every right to feel that way.
I digress. I'm here to love everybody. I'm here to bring peace, profit, and prosperity to the whole motherfucking game. All ships rise with the high tide. What's yours is yours. Can't nobody take nothing from you. Can't nobody take nothing from you, man. If you've been doing this shit for as many years as you've been doing it, and all of a sudden I jumped in the game 5 weeks ago, and you think I'm the reason why you ain't where you want to be? You is the motherfucking problem, not me.
Yeah, that's not even where I was going at all. I apologize man to man.
And I accept.
And I said,
and now you can let me open up on your next show and we'll be
okay.
Snoop Dogg versus DL Hughley. Snoop Dogg also performed at Trump's crypto event, which completely contradicted his previous statements about black Trump supporters.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the fuck out one of you Uncle Tom ass for doing it. Which one of you gonna do it first? Osmond's the one that performs for himself.
DL had looked up to Snoop for years as a West Coast legend who represented their community.
Snoop said, if you ever perform for him, you know, he had one vantage point, 8 years earlier and another one. So Snoop's argument was with Snoop, not with us. It was internal. So he changed who he was. We didn't. And I didn't like when he tried to make it seem as if black people don't sit together. We did. 92% of black men voted against him. 86% of black men. We stuck together. You didn't. So, and I love him. We argued. We fought. At the end of it, we came to a thing. I just hated that they used, what they do is they buy the shit they can't make. And they bought his gravitas and his weight.
Oh, yeah.
It hurt my feelings when I saw Elon Musk do that thing.
Yeah, I'm sure you got a huge check for that. Huge check.
All right. So
but,
did you.
But then again, Snoop is already wealthy. So I'm sure that check made no difference in his overall life.
I think that for Nelly was an entirely different thing. I think he's a talented man. I think he did what he did. Snoop was ours. The Pantheon, the Panthers, and NWA, and Ice Cube, and Dre, and Snoop, they belong to us.
Snoop fired back at all the criticism he was getting from the black community.
For all the hate, I'ma answer it with love. Y'all can't hate enough on me. I love too much. Get your life right. Stop worrying about mine. I'm cool. I'm together. Still a black man. Still 100% black. All out. Till you ball out. Or till you fall out. I ain't going nowhere. Come right here. On crypto. Yeah, get the crypto on crypto. Here we go. We gotta learn to pick each other up instead of pulling each other down. That's what we great at as black people. We great at tearing each other down. You could be up one minute and they'll try to pull you down the next. But I'm a strong black man. I'm cut from a different cloth. Can't tear me down. I'm one of God's child. One of his children. And I'm taking the load. The only way to beat hate is with love. Learn from the dog. Teach you something every day.
MC Shan versus Will Mills. When the hip-hop OG and legend of the game went on live, he let the world know he's still ready to go if someone wants it.
Look, son, a lot of y'all be on this mother talk recklessly, but you not prepared for the backlash that might come for you, right? I'm a reckless talking ass, right? You can find where I live. I don't give a pull up on my yard. I don't play games. I keep one of these hoes next to me. Alright? Keep it next to me, mother, with the lights, all that shit. Nigga, that's not gangster. That's with me if you want to.
Comedian Will Mills couldn't let him slide and made jokes about his appearance and missing teeth.
I don't care how valid this message is. I don't give a what you're talking about, but let's keep it on it. Your message is not going to be received on a serious level if you get on camera with no jibs. We got to take better care of our rap pioneers, man. We got to take better care of them, man. They out here crashing out, son. MC Shan, 60 years old. My man look like he 83. Get MC Shan some jibs, man. Let's start a GoFundMe for MC Shan, man. Come on, man. That's the least we could do. He's a pioneer. But MC Shan, son, you got to get off these apps yelling into the camera, zoomed in, with not a jib in sight. Pack you all the way up, son. Don't give a about what you talk about if you ain't got no teeth, son. Respectfully.
A lot of you motherfuckers should be thankful me and my no jib having ass talking shit. Cause if my no jib ass wasn't talking shit, you wouldn't have nothing to talk about. Cause you bitches like to take shit that other people say to make it your business, to put your opinion in. And you don't even know what the f going on. Y'all like always crashing out with no teeth. Come on, man. You don't even know my style. You don't know nothing how this works, son. Not that I'm bothered, but I'm just saying, some of you should be thankful because I give you some shit to talk about on your internet because you're not like me. That's all. No teeth at all. And I sleep till 4. I just woke the fuck up, nigga. You was up all day, goddammit, doing what the you do. I just woke the fuck up. Sleep all goddamn day. Ain't got to do shit.
The situation escalated when Shan decided to flex on Will Mills to prove a point.
Hey, yo, fat boy. That's all I can, I just look and you fat. With an earring in your motherfucking nose. That's obvious, right? But I ain't mean talk about you. I hope your fucking earring gets stuck in your pillowcase and rip your nostril out, you fat bitch. Here's how a clown like you. You see them? Them a beautiful set of teeth that I got, bitch. And that's just the beginning. You think I don't got teeth. See, you a real broke ass.
Bro, holding removable teeth, it's not a flex. Bro, you gotta go get implants, bro. You can't flex with removable teeth. And it's straight, bro. I got too much respect for him, so I'm not even gonna give it to pause. Y'all gotta see what he flex. Y'all gotta see the flex.
I gotta see what your man flexed on me, son, like to prove his point. Cause I ain't saying nothing about him not having no money. I mean, I'm pretty sure he got a couple of dollars, you know what I mean? He had one song back in the 80s, you know what I mean? But I don't know what kind of royalties he getting off of that, but I don't judge niggas' pockets. I don't pocket watch. But I'm very, very, very far from broke. But I don't even, when they say, oh, you bro, I don't entertain that shit, bro. Like,
when you talk the shit that I talk, it's not a game, son. I don't think that anybody's taking me for a game with this shit that I'm talking. All that shit that I'm talking, I'm expecting to take it as seriously as I do. But in the end of the day, like I said, I ain't sleep, son. Is not sleeping.
Aries Spears versus Ice Cube. Cube thought he was untouchable as a West Coast legend, but Spears had other plans when he completely tore apart Cube's career in both music and film.
Ice Cube does nothing for me as a rapper and an actor.
Okay.
Nothing.
The Police? You don't think that's a classic song?
It's classic because of what it represents in terms of black struggle symbolism and what black people have gone through with the police historically. It's the song that makes you go, yeah, yeah. I get how it can touch your emotions, but it don't do nothing for me. The song that makes me want to jump out of a window is Have a Good Day.
Today was a good day. Rolling down the street in my 6'4". Police didn't come bother us no more.
That's not the way the lyrics go.
Whatever, but that cadence, that cadence. You might as well have them say, green eggs and ham. Sam, I am.
He didn't hold back on calling out his lack of range and depth as an actor.
I ain't getting in that lake. There's snakes in there. That's him in every move. No depth, no range. And this is why it pisses me off as a comedian when they cast rappers in comedies. Because as a comedian, we're going to bring our natural God-given talent to a script where we go, this is funny, but now let me sprinkle my talent on it and elevate it. Cut to, are we there yet? Here's the comedy. Ice Cube, the dad, walks up on the ladder to go change something on the roof. He slips off the ladder, cut to the aerial shot, him in the bushes with the goofy face. That's the comedy.
He went further saying his flow and cadence were boring and predictable.
There's no way you can sell me on Ice Cube the surgeon.
Nurse, we gotta do a scalpel. Turn the gas up to CC74.
No, you're gonna get that.
Cube fired back during an interview. He basically laughed off the situation while giving Aries little to no credit for his career.
Ice Cube's in the building. Yeah. What's happening?
What's happening with you, man?
Hey, I want to ask you something, man. I saw a comedian speaking kind of bad about you, man.
Who is this?
Aries Spears.
Oh, that dude?
Yeah. He said nothing.
Is he a comedian?
Yeah.
Because he ain't never made me laugh, so I don't know if he a comedian.
Did you hear what he said?
What'd he say?
He said it was nothing about you impresses him. From movies to rapping, nothing at all impresses him. And I'm like, wow, like what?
Suckers usually don't like me. You know what I'm saying? Like the people that they usually don't like me when they coming from that angle. That's cool though. You know, everybody got their opinion, and they all stink. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's cool. You know, he entitled to his opinion. It's the feeling is mutual. You know, I don't think he on anybody's list of top 10 comedians, you know what I mean, in the black community for sure. I don't even know if he's on the register.
When Ice Cube fired back calling Aries a sucker, the comedian released a response and told the world to stop being soft when someone speaks their mind.
Yo, what up, it's your boy Aries Spears here. Listen, I want to have a conversation with y'all about a word that I think is so overly used and abused. Hate/hater. Because apparently I'm the poster child for the world's biggest hater. If you look up the word hate, it's my picture. When did we get to a point where unless your opinion is favorable about a person or a thing and goes with the flow of everyone else, you're a hater? Am I not allowed to have an opinion and voice it if it's not in the direction of everybody else? I'm not a fan of Ice Cube, musically or theatrically. I'm not a fan. And somebody sent me a clip where Ice Cube responded. He was on a radio show and the dude played him the snippet. And the first thing Ice Cube says is, well, most suckers don't like me. Then he goes on to say, I never heard of this dude. Then he finishes by saying, well, he's just not funny. Well, you can't have it both ways. If you don't know who I am, how do you know if I'm funny or not? So you can't have it both ways. And for the record, I respect Ice Cube, the man. I respect Ice Cube in terms of what he's brought to the game. He's one of the pioneers. So hats off to him for that. I just said I wasn't a fan of his artistry. I never attacked him as a man. I said I wasn't a fan of his artistry. Why am I not allowed to feel that way?
From Andrew Schulz's jaw-dropping response to Kendrick Lamar or Soulja Boy and Marlon Wayans trading insults, these beefs show that comedy and hip-hop don't always play well together. So what moment had you laughing the hardest? For us, that Kendrick response is still wild as hell. Let us know your reactions in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, help us out by liking, sharing, and commenting. Make sure to check out these other videos popping up. If you're new, subscribe to the channel for more content like this every week. Thanks for all the support, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.